Good times. Okay, anyway, I'm back, and yeah, this is something I've always wanted to play more of on stream. I played a crap ton of West of Loathing back in 2017. It's an amazing game made by the folks over at Asymmetric, the guys that made Kingdom of Loathing, which is a free online browser game. Now, West of Loathing is like a 2D adventure game where you how should I explain this? You think of it like 2D Skyrim, where it's like you go around, you have all the stick figures, all the stick art, whatever. The art aesthetic is terrific, and the humor is in huge doses. It's been one of my favorite because it's like so funny. The writing is like very well done. So yeah, they actually just released a new DLC for the game about like a few weeks back. So I've always wanted an opportunity for more content for this game. Yes, less buggy, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be using one of my old characters. You can actually see all my old characters I've done. This is these are all for experiments and whatever. So just ignore the few guys at the bottom and the silly naming scheme. This is my main character, Cool Guy. Yeah, Dawn's Shades. And yeah, the reason why he's called Hard On is because this guy is a character for hard mode. Mature humor, put it that way. Yeah, I like my character naming scheme. Anyway, we can be continuing with my main character. So, Raccoon. So I'm gonna be explaining a bit of the stuff around. I'm not really gonna replay the stuff. Okay, this is the kind of stuff you get. You just walk up to people for stuff, dialogue menus, and all the kind of stuff. The buildings, whatever. Oh, this one is. I always love this song. I can't even hit that high. Hello there, welcome to Dirtwater Mercantile. Sundry provisions, miscellaneous provender, assorted comestibles, various groceries. So okay, let's take a look at this. I've got my career. Oh, my middle name is Trouble. Yeah. So you have I think it's three classes, right? Yeah, you have three classes. This is my character sheet. Stomach, liver, and spleen represent my eating capacity, which I can't exactly remember what's it for. Okay, I can probably buy a bunch of. Let me just randomly. I probably could put some into Grinning Skull. Oh, okay, I already spent all of it. So this is my character sheet. You got all my food, my unspoiled EXP, because you can actually spend your EXP to level up your stats. For now, I actually just letting it do its own thing, but you actually have the option to let the game spend your experience for you. Got armor, speed, all the various typical RPG character archetypes and statistics. Tough customer, intimidating, lockpicking, expertise. Why are you downloading internet and not RAM? And all the whatever. I got a bunch of perks as well. You can also like, I completely forgot how this. And then besides that, I've got my inventory, which is a bunch of holy shit. Back when I played, I had a huge bunch of crap, and that was part of the thing of Kingdom of Loathing as well. You accumulate a massive amount of stuff that it becomes difficult at times to filter your inventory. But I have a crap ton of stuff, and yeah, let's How did they... Oh yeah, yeah, you can say that again. Anyway, the options, like I said, you got control options, which is like what, keyboard layout, if you have a silly looking keyboard, or you can just remap it if you want. You got your dialogue, speed, combat speed, horse speed. Yeah, as in how fast you travel, basically. I switched off combat sound because I set the combat speed high, like that. Automatically spend the XP, like I've said. Show combat grid on or off, which is like a what, kind of JRPG kind of combat grid. Maybe, but I don't even have a Dvorak or whatever keyboard here. Got nerd mode, which is displays a lot. I usually like nerd mode, which is best font mode changes to Arial from Times New Roman. Ah, so comforting. The soothing typeface of Arial is great on the eyes. Nah, let's change back to Times New Roman. Save inventory options, okay. I think we'll probably switch that on. Color blind mode. I don't know if this actually works or not, yeah, because the entire game is in black and white. Stupid walking, of course. Which, as you can see, I'm walking around doing all kinds of stupid stuff like that. It's quite funny. Then of course nostalgia mode turns the entire thing sepia. And now I suppose you perchance to look upon this gaming experience with rose tinted glasses, looking at a bunch of faded, brownish memories of a better day when games were funny. Okay, forget the dramatic voiceover, that kinda sucked. Anyway, let's actually get into the content right now, shall we? The Gun Manor DLC. There's a weird ghostly carriage here. Get in? Heck yeah! You hop in the ghostly carriage which seems to support your and Susie's weight well enough. An invisible driver yells, "Yeah!" and cracks an invisible whip, and an invisible horse. The carriage starts moving and soon you're out of sight of Dirtwater. Exciting! A thick grey fog envelopes the carriage and you lose all sense of time and space. Eventually, the fog clears and the carriage parks near a very large and ornate mansion. A disembodied voice calls out, "All out for Gun Manor. Last stop." Disembark. Okay, let's just minimize that. This thing is getting on my nerves. It's your partner. Talk. Ooh-wee! I never even mentioned a house that big! Yeah, dang, me neither. I want the map and compass just to walk from one end to the other. At least a piece of chalk. And then the dang maid comes by and wipes your marks off the walls and you get lost coming back from the bathroom. What do you think we should do next? Well, feel like I say you did a heck of a job. Looks like you say you dedicate everything. Shucks, I could have done it without you, Susie. Come on, let's go check out the final cutscene. I sure there's a happy ending. I love a happy ending. Nosy. I guess she isn't quite useful in the DLC, so yeah, let's not talk to her. Otherwise we're gonna get the same old stuff. Oh, what's this? It's a lady carrying some weird equipment. Why do you spin so much? It's like what? You've got spun right round, baby, right round? Talk to her. Excuse me, do you work here? Who, me? No. Nuts! I can't find any employees in the gift shop either. I haven't even started this job yet, it raises a pain in my neck. What's wrong? I can't get inside. Mrs. Gunn hired me to come out here and deal with a bunch of spooks that are haunting up the place. I can't do that if I can't even get in the front door though. Who's Mrs. Gunn? You never heard of Terry Gunn? Should I have? Well, I would think so. She's a pretty famous inventor. You've got her best known invention hanging right there on your belt. She invented belt buckles? Wow! Guns. She invented guns. Oh. No presents attack me in my house. Yeah. I kind of haven't been sold on RDR2. I don't have a console, and I don't know. Mail is always good, except when it's not. Spooks? Like ghosts? Exactly like that, yep. 13 of them according to my instruments. Florence Cunningham, Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services. That's me. Interesting. What do you annihilate them with? Science! I was gonna guess that weird kind of rifle-like contraption you're carrying. Yeah, it's just science! What's wrong with the front door? The front door? Well, it's locked? No, not locked, no. So what's the problem? Okay, you see, I'm a ghost hunter. I'm the spider hunter. I don't hunt spiders at all. And there's a huge, gross, hairy, fang-drooling giant spider in the foyer. So until I have to find another way in or find someone else to take care of the spider hunting side of this base, I'm staying right the freak out here, okay? I can see you feel pretty strongly about this. I do! Well, maybe I can help you out. Hey, that'd be swell! You know, you look reasonably tough and all wily. Why don't we team up? I'll handle the ghosts and you can handle things that aren't ghosts. Okay, let's go. Roger, copy! It's cool, actually. Just explore the place for a bit. It's an informative plug about the hedge maze. Read it. This bronze plug reads, the Gun Manor hedge maze was erected in 1888 for the entertainment of guests and the family's then 2 daughters. You're welcome to meander as bars, though we recommend caution during the winter. Below that is pasted a handwritten note. Actually, we recommend staying out altogether because some crazy wizard movement has been animating the shrubs. Danger! Weird. Anyway, let's just take a look. We're in the hedge maze and I guess I'm lost. Oh, right, I'm out of it. It's a wild tea bush! Take some leaves. Actually, on second thought, you don't have anything to put them in. What are we planning on doing with them anyway? Clownwort, Poland. It's a parish of Lokowi. You do quick battle and then make some funny noise by flapping your arm up and down with your hand in your armpit. Lokowi giggles, loosening his roots and just enough for you to pluck him for a bit out of the ground and ring into a little bottle. It's a meat bush! You didn't think they could go in this climate! Gain 300 meat. It's a Frisco puppy. It's a shocky plant, be careful. Yeah, isn't it the best? These walks. Oh crap, I need hedge clippers. Okay, I think I better get out of the maze and come back later. It's a coal chute. Climb down. It seems to you like this machine is designed to suck up coal and send it through the wall. But then again, you're no expert in methods of coal. Or sucking. Wait, let's not get there first. You holler for Florence as she comes over to you. Oh no, Nelly, hold on a second! That's a ghost! Those things are dangerous, I'm not supposed to see any of these here! What? You're a ghost hunter, and you're supposed to be here to hunt ghosts. No, that's just ghosts. This is a ghost! A greater hot origin from spectral transmissions. It's only different from a ghost. Except for anyway, those things can be pretty tough. Heck, I knew I should have bought a bismuth bomb. A what bomb? Bismuth. It's a sort of silvery metal that screws with spectral energy the way iron does with magnetic energy. Ugh. So where do we get a bismuth bomb? Bismuth. Let me just make that myself. In my lab. Not so much for that idea then. Alright, I suppose we'll come back later and then we'll see whether we can get a bismuth bomb. A bismuth. Okay, this is just ridiculous. Holy crap, they died so fast. New combat music is nice. Holy hell, what the hell do I do? Okay, let's just melee this stupid spider to death. Holy fuck, these guys hit so hard. Oh my god. Okay, at least we won. You made sure work out those long-legged nasties. In a minimum amount of time too. Chrono computer has logged out. Dun 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 dun. that was supposed to be the Windows XP shutdown sound. Oh geez, somebody's trapping this cocoon. Cut them loose. It's a mannequin? Boy, the spider must have been super disappointed. Why was it moving? It's that creepy mannequin from before. No! Okay, yeah, you know what? Screw that. Let's not. The good news is that there's only one spider. The bad news is that it is huge. There's a rip-off. You turn the giant spider into a giant mess. Not time to call the useful parts of the mess. Bless this mess. How are we doing, Florence? Oh, holy jeez, look at all those spiders. Yeah, this is a kind of a surprising number of them, Listen, I'm just gonna stand over here and hyperventilate a little. You're gonna hit, and if you need anything, feel free to come back over here and tell me about it. Fine, fine. This spider save is really working overtime with all the spiders. Look inside. Oh! Ew! Whatever used to be in this pie has been replaced with teeming swarms of the offspring of the spider who ate it. Holy shit! Holy shit! There's 3 here. Do you think it's manageable? Let's try. Yeah. I should mention that the good thing about this is that you don't need to worry about healing. You always get healed after every fight. But then the drawback also is that you also cannot lose too many fights in a row, or it's like you are sent back to your hotel room. In spite of how many eyes they have, those spiders never saw you coming. Good work, team. It's a big can of paint with a brush sitting on top of it. Paint something on the wall. Boo! Ah! You're still not sure why you decided to paint that. Ugh, what horrors lurk inside this thing? Tear it open and find out. It's bones. Well, bones and pants. This was a nice pair of silk pants before it got another day of silk added to it by spiders, and it was a very nice pair of silk pants. A plug lock, eh? Lucky for us, I have a key for every mold they make. Florence fumbles a giant key ring out of her pocket and finds the one that unlocks the door for you. Head on in. Oh hey, a lab! Check it out! Florence starts excitedly poking around the workbenches and shelves. They must be doing some really good science down here. I don't recognize half this stuff. Okay, well, don't accidentally blow us up or anything. Psh, relax. I have an advanced degree in tinkering and filling. Huh. No one is cooler than me. I'm the coolest guy. You know it. This workbench is littered with scrap metal and little canisters labeled bismuth. Do not eat. Hey Florence, can you make a bisquick bomb out of this stuff? Bismuth! Come on man, it says it right on the containers. Fine, fine. Can you make it though? Hell yeah I can. Stand back and watch a master at work. Stand back, etc. Florence goes to town with a hammer and pliers and comes back with a metal sphere. It has a grinning skull painted on it and a big red button on the side. Well, that's probably intimidating at least. And it ain't just a pretty face. You can hide the bismuth bomb. Groovy. You assume that these 3 boxes all contain the same thing, but you don't know what it is. It's the bismuth bench. It's a chart with all 76 elements on it, including strontium, praseodymium, and chlorine. They even left room for the ones that haven't been discovered yet, like Cupium, Bruce, Woxium, and Brisium. It's a workbench with a device on it. Examine it. This device clearly has a purpose, but you can't fathom what it is. Maybe that blueprint on the wall there could help you? It's some kind of complicated blueprint. Try to figure it out? Aha! It's a device for reducing the loudness of gunfire. A silencer, if you will. You look over the tools on the bench. You could definitely make a silencer here. The first thing you need is a 1.2337 inch diameter cylinder. Maybe a tin can would work? You also need some stuffing to pad out the inside of the can. That's gonna be tricky to find. Okay. Maybe later then. It's a bench covered with gunsmithing tools and supplies. Mess with them. You don't really know about gunsmithing, so you just kinda randomly cram pieces together to have something gun-shaped. You got an item. The worst gun. Who's got 2 times and is lucky they haven't been shot off yet because of this inexpertly constructed gun? You! It's a cabinet full of first aid supplies. Aid yourself. You're in a cabinet of useful curatives. It's a box of science stuff. Grab it. What's up, Doc? She raises an eyebrow at you and glances at one of her weird instruments. According to my weird instruments, there are 13 ghosts left on the premises. More precisely, there are 4 left on the first floor, 4 left on the second, and 5 on the third. Talk to her about the current location. So how's Mrs. Gunn's lab treating you, Florence? It's great! The problem I have with it is that all her hammers are metric. Oh, weird. Right? But generally speaking, if I need a hammer, it means things have gone pretty far south. Well, hopefully it doesn't come to that. I found something for you. Ooh, and a sciencey junk. Thanks! Don't mention it. Wow! A 2-word quoted diode. Neat! Florence attaches one of the science dookie keys you gave her to her weird backpack. Florence's gun damage has been increased. New skill, enlightenment field. Nice! Okay, I think we're done with this part. It's a box of old photos. Look through them. They are photos of boring looking people you don't recognize. There's a bunch of dusty old cleaning supplies. The door at the top of the stairs is barred from the other side. Anyway, let's get rid of this guy first. Florence tosses the bismuth bomb and gives you an excited look. Okay, wait. Okay, give me a second. I need to check my achievements. I need to see whether I get an achievement for beating this guy, so give me a sec. Okay, I think I can just use the bomb peacefully, so let's go. Okay, go for it. Great! Better cover your ears and eyes. And we'll just cover your entire head. Let her rip. So that was cool. You just tossed it at the spider and then it's gone. This isn't just a trick of coal, it's a whole huge pile. A big old cart of coal. Push it. You could disappoint so many kids on Crimble morning with this amount of coal. This coal is funkier than coal from Mecca, but not as funky as coal from Medina. There's coal under the weird machine now, so everything should be ready to go with whatever the weird machine does. No! Holy crap, how many are there? There's 3 of them. Am I fighting all 3 at once? Fuck. Okay, that was kind of close. They keep targeting Susie first. It takes more than 3 years spiders to stop you from killing everything you meet. 4 maybe. This hole contains approximately an infinite number of spiders. Pull some out and fight them. Oh my god, all the debuffs are coming in. You successfully minded those spiders' businesses for them. Woohoo! Nah, let's not fight anymore. Someone's been cocooned by the spiders! Horrifying! Hey, are you okay in there? What? What? I can't understand you. Hang on, I'll poke you a mouthful. There, you were saying? Hi! Hello! Salutations! Hey, you okay? I've certainly been better. What happened? I was practicing my greetings. I'm the museum greeter. Is that something that requires a lot of practice? Practice makes perfect, right? And there's an old mannequin down there that's pretty good for practicing on. We've met. Anyway, a bunch of giant spiders crept from behind. It was quite a surprise. I would imagine so. I should probably get back to work. It wouldn't be right to allow visitors to go ungreeted. Can you let me out of this cocoon? Sure. You cut open the sticky cocoon, freeing the trapped museum creature. Ooh, thanks! You can get through the corridor down the hall. Great! Stop by the entrance later and give an official museum greeting. A job well done. Gun Manor boiler room. The boiler is off, but the coal tank is full. All you do now is press the ignition button. Let's look around the thing first. There's a little spigot here, but since the boiler isn't on, it won't do much of anything. The boiler comes to life as the tank full of coal begins to burn. The boiler is living up to its name quite nicely now. There's a little spigot here. Turn it on. You pour a little bit of boiling water on the dirt floor, making hot mud. Okay, I suppose I need something else because I have absolutely no idea what I can do there. So we'll just I think I'm all but done with this spider basement, so let's go back up. Nice. The remains of a coal delivery man. His bones are charred as though he were burned in some kind of coalman stove. Search the bones. Carriage house key. Interesting. It smells like coal, but it's empty. There's a huge amount of wood in various stages of decay. Maybe someone's trying to start a compost heap? That would be the charitable explanation anyway. Investigate. You dig through the trash and find a single item of non-trash. Jumbo shrimp pork. Okay, so we'll get out of the maze and wander back around to, I guess, which is the front of the building. Is this the front? This looks like the front. Yeah. Front? Front. Front? Front? Front. Maybe it's the front. I don't know. It could be the back for all I know. Past here is just nothing. Where is this place? Welcome to the Gun Manor Visitor Center. The crank is missing from this record player. There's nobody here to validate you, parking or otherwise. You don't know what this machine does, but you do know that you don't know how to operate it. The sign on this manor says, genuine Gun Manor souvenir tokens. Make your wishes come true. Just 400 meat. Negotiate a better deal. In a staggering display of business acumen, you convince the machine to give you a discount. We got an item, Gun Manor souvenir token. This token says it can be redeemed for 1 souvenir. It seems like they could just cut out a step and just sold you a souvenir directly. In a staggering display of business acumen, the convince the machine to give you another discount token. Okay, let's buy a few and then take a closer look. The photos of a young Mrs. Gunn smiling as she accepts a fancy jewelry from a man in a suit. A frowning man wearing a lab coat is standing behind her. The plaque reads, Terry Gunn and assistant accepting the 1869 Why Did We Think of That Award for Excellence Inventing from the National Academy of Profitable Sciences. It's an info desk, but the only info you know about it right now is that there's nobody stuffing it. Unfortunately, there's nobody here to sell you a snack right now. The photo counter is unattended and you don't know how to use this kind of camera. You're not a thief, so you're gonna have to wait until there's someone you can pay before you get any of this candy. Uncharacteristically, the IRS has actually added 50% to this. Oh my god. Having greeted you, he now says perfectly silent. The carriage house door is locked, but you've got a key. Unlock it then. Click! Actually wait, there was supposed to be one more door I should look at. You try to handle the front door. It doesn't seem locked, but some kind of force is holding it shut. Yeah, some cause is playing tricks on you cause they know you ain't packing science. Stand back, I got this. Florence unlimits a weird rifle and fires a short burst of swirling light into the doorknob. You hear an eek sound from inside and the door swings open. Ha! Works every time. Enter. This doesn't seem that scary. Exterminate it. See? That wasn't so bad. Easy for you to say. She shudders again. Nothing to it. A fancy new electric floor lamp. Turn it off. Turn it on. Turn it off. Turn it on. Off. Turn it on. Turn it off. Turn it on. Actually, you know what? Let's see what happens if I turn off both the lamps. Huh. It's a plaque. Read it. The house of Mrs. Terry Gunn. Teresa Terry Gunn. Born 1847. Built this stately, if architecturally unusual, manor house in the late 70s. Completed in 1877. Using the proceeds from her famous invention, the gun. After retirement in 1891, she graciously opened many of the rooms to the public as a museum and historical center. Interesting. The radiators are burbling merrily and producing plenty of heat now. Whoops. It's a newfangled electric intercom system. Use the intercom. The intercom is making an annoying humming and crackling noise. Press the talk button. Hello? Ah! The ghost just said hell at me! Spooky! I'm pretty sure that's not a ghost. The intercom's just busted. Try again. Hello? Hello? Who fizzed it? Mrs. Gunn? No, Mrs. G. Oh man, that would be a pretty good joke if the intercom wasn't broken. Would it? Try again. Mrs. Gunn, did you know your intercom is broken? You have thing up! My intercom is broken! Are we just going to do this on Marvel guys all day? What do you mean old? It's 1895, valuables at this big. Sigh. Try again. Mrs. Gunn, we are here about the ghost excavation requested. Well, one of us is, and the other is just generally adventuresome. Can we have a word? I can't visit the thing. I want you to visit the thing. Come up to the third floor. Alright, the visited floor it is then. What? The visited floor. Holy shit. Gun Manor, first floor. Your eyesight isn't good enough to really examine this painting. Gun Manor kitchen. Wait, no. Let's not go there first. I still life of a fruit, technically. Oh right, that was the exit. Okay, so there's 4 ghosts on the first floor. The door is barred. Disbar it. Remove the bar from a door and hurl it out a nearby window. Go through the door. Oh! Alright! That was the way back to the cellar, okay. Silly me. Parlor. Huh. Rich folks sure have strange taste in art. It's a tea cart laden with the tea things. Take them. You liberate the tea service from this cart. What do I need it for anyway? Anyway, there's a sign that says only authorized and trained personnel may operate this elevator. Try anyway. Are you sure? You're not authorized and you're also not trained. I'll risk it. This is crazy. It's not like a mine elevator, which is simple and safe. This is a fancy elevator. You have no idea what you're doing. You can't stop me. Okay, it's your funeral, I guess, with an elevator-shaped coffin. Probably. Do it. You mess with the levers and buttons for a while, but you can't get the elevator to do anything. See? I told you this wouldn't work. Fine. Okay, so I can't go up yet. I probably have to look around the other places. Oh, there's a ghost there. There's a ghost here mumbling and muttering and yammering something about eggs? Interpret as disjointed ravings. Hang on a second. You tried to poach an egg by shooting it? Verdicum, yes, that's what I did. Of course I did. That's how you poach an egg. Pepper didn't raise no fool. But that come first looking at the egg rolled out of the way and the bullet ricocheted off at the bottom of the cook pot and it got me right between the papers for Diggum. That's not how you poach an egg. Why are you talking out of your head like that? Of course this. No, it isn't. Dadgummit boy, me and my pappy and his pappy been poachers all our lives and I know more about poaching than you ever will. Okay, but that's not the same kind of poaching. What's all this daggum sass mouth talking boy? Poaching's poaching. I am going to prove you so wrong as soon as I figure out how. Again, think I can hit my granite or poaching by Diggum? I'll prove it to you eventually, somehow. So okay, I seem to be barred from the right side of this room. I can't walk past him. Somebody left the ice room door open. That seems like a bad idea. Close it. The door to ice room. Go inside. Hey, excuse me? You seem to be trapped in a block of ice. That was just what I wanted to talk to you about, actually. Can you get me out of here somehow? Besides the whole frostbite thing, I'm supposed to be running the elevator. And I don't need proper status in this crazy place, so that's kind of important. Let me think. What about a whole lot of fire? Whoa, hey, no, stop! Better close your eyes. With a loud whoosh, the elevator operator is free from a block of ice and also from her eyebrows and a fair amount of her hair. Ah, thanks, I guess. I'm gonna go see if I can find some burn cream if I can get back to my elevator. A job medium well done. Another shelf of frozen stuff. It's a Magi MacTech brand deep freeze unit. Unidentified frozen solid. Okay, I guess I'm all done in this place. At least I got access to the elevator now, so we can go up. Wow, she's not happy. Gun Manor dining room. A big rack of expensive looking plates. Look more closely. Oh, we're flying! Ah! Okay, that's supposed to be the jump scare that I need to get. I need to get all the jump scares in here. This ghost is cramming his face with invisible food. Maybe it's the ghost of an emperor? Correct his manners. Hey, buddy! Hey! Come on, man. Let's use a napkin or stick your pinkies out or something. Sorry about that. I'm just so hungry. What's going on here? This waiter doesn't know how to make ghost food, so he just gave me a measuring food. I hope I won't know the difference. I feel kind of bad about dragging him into this mess, so I've been pretending to eat it to humor him. I'm starving. You need some actual ghost food? Maybe I can help you out. Oh god, yes, please. Specifically, I want a bowl of chili. A bowl of chili with a gun in it. Okay, what? That's what I'm craving. I guess it's probably because of how I died. How did you die? Well, I was eating some chili and it had a gun in it. Did you choke? What? No! It went off and shot me to death! Look, all I know is I need to eat a bowl of Gun Manor's chili in order to satisfy my hunger and pass on to the afterlife. Okay, well, I'll see what I can do. It's a deserted dessert cart. Rated. Okay, it's not entirely deserted. It's only deserted of desserts. Just desserts. I probably could have used that to get her out, but oh well, too bad. One of the museum staff is frantically serving empty plates to the ghost who's politely pretending to shovel the food in by the fistful. He seems too busy to talk to you. Oh great, it's you. Welcome to the elevator. At this point all we can do is go to the second floor. Why just the second floor? The button for the third floor is missing. If you want to help, maybe you can burn out the entire man and dig out the ashes. Second floor please. Wow, she's really not happy about that. Gun Manor restroom. I guess rich people use the bathroom one toilet at a time just like the rest of us. Flush it. Take that, irresponsible wealth! There's a medicine cabinet which is a cabinet for storing medicine. Interesting, what's inside? Why, ointment, that's what's inside! I hate guns in my phone. Who does? It's a fancy vanity and reminds you of your own fancy vanity. Indulge it. You pry the biggest and most visible chunks of wax out of your ears. Ew! What is this? It's like a normal bathtub, but the frost is up really high and there's a curtain around it. Take the curtain. It's curtains for you! You got an shower curtain. This is actually just a white sheet. God damn it, stop reading stuff because my overlay is broken. Oh my gosh. I'll look at it later. What before I end stream? Yeah. Probably gonna, I don't know when I'm gonna end. Maybe in about half an hour more? I don't know. I got stuff at the house to do. Guest rooms. This door is barred, and so are you. And from entering. Unbar it. The ghostly clerk runs hovers quickly over to you. No, no dear, I'm sorry but I can't let you do that. Why not? What's in there? A customer. He hasn't paid his bills, was forced to lock him in there until he does. I know that seems mean, but one has to take a firm hand with these things. How much does he owe you? 1,000 meat. How is he supposed to get the meat to pay you if he won't let them out? That's a fair question, dear, but that's on him, I'm afraid. Would you take 500? Well, I suppose it's better than nothing I've gotten out of him, and he seems perfectly content to just stay locked in there, so... Alright. You lose 500 meat. She unbars the door and carries the bar away, going to the room. So guess maybe just like a normal bed with the worst mattress. Hey, somebody left their wallet in the nightstand. Okay, 120 meat. Corner brooding. It's a bookshelf mostly full of self-help books helped here by previous guests. Believing in the universe with purpose. Your soul, love. Your true self, love. How to sense your soul in just 5 minutes. Hey, there's actually supposed to be a book in here among all this crap. The potential of loving your teenager. The limitless source of nurturing your children. Other people, the universe. Your money, your money. The virtue of thinking about love. The incredible purpose of growing your mind. Tidying up your spouse by thinking about the universe. The secret of believing in your true self. Your mind, your teenager. Growing yourself without really trying. Okay, let's okay, I think yeah, let's let's use this. You've already learned all the techniques in this book, but you do pick up a few tips and tricks from poring over the appendices and the full notes about cow appendices. You gain 150 XP. Then you work out a little bit by tearing the book in half. Grrr! There's no toilet, but at least there's a... Wait, no, there's no sink either. Look in the mirror. You know, there's something stuck in your teeth. You pick it out. One of the museum employees is sitting here reading a magazine, as you can see. Congratulations on this newfound freedom. Congratulations, I freed you. You're free. Huh? Free from what? Well, from being locked in this room with nothing to do except read a magazine. Ah, so you freed me from having an excellent excuse for not doing my crappy job. Well, you freed me from the burden of relaxing here instead of emptying trash cans and cleaning toilets. Great. Look, you're a real hero. I could just lock the door again? No, it's too late now. I'm free. Free as the wind blows. Free as my job blows. Thank you. You're welcome. He leaves, taking the chair with him. Ugh. I realize my pot is fake. This door is locked. Pick the lock. You wait for the clerk to look away and quietly pick the lock. Enter the room. The mirror on this vanity doesn't work. Examine it. The painting on the countryside is nice, but there's nothing very interesting about it. It looks like the sort of thing you'll find hanging over the bed in a mid-price hotel room. Or a bed and breakfast, come to think of it. I guess it's a little weird that it's hanging over a step ladder instead of the bed. Maybe the last occupant was a really short art aficionado. Take a closer look. Happy little trees. Oh hey! According to the signature, this is an original Darius Creek! You've never heard of him. You know, now that you're looking closely at it, it seems like the painting is sticking out from the wall more than you would expect. Take it off the wall. Well, what do you know? There's another painting underneath it. A painting of a safe. This house must be really old if it's got jokes of this vintage. There's a painting of a safe on the wall. Examine it. It's a fairly realistic painting of a wall safe. There's caption, Cecine Pound Coffre Fort. Yeah, my French is terrible. Don't ask. Take it off the wall. You take the wall safe painting off the wall. Behind it is, of course, a wall safe. Of course. There's a safe mounted on the wall. Examine it. You inspect the large wall safe, which is securely locked. Crack that safe. The safe swings open. It's empty apart from a roller poster of Rita Hayworth. Swell. The safe is still empty. Search it anyway. Determined not to have gone through all this nonsense for nothing, you can research an empty safe. Eventually there's a click and the back of the safe swings open, revealing a secret passage. I guess that explains the step ladder. Finally. Dangerously sharp leaves. You should leave them alone. Also, there's guest room 3. I was wondering why there was no number 3 on the... Okay, that's interesting. It's a sewing kit. So it is. Aha, yeah, good one. I'm glad you think so. The homophonous nature of so and so certainly is right for puns, yes. Is that so? Yes, very good, very funny. Listen, are you going to lose content or what? Why are you so serious? Well, you're kind of driving a joke into the ground and it's getting really tiresome. Not really tiresome. Only so-so. Just come on, this has totally stopped being funny. Is that so? Yes, yes it is. Are you just messing with me? Do you just not want what's in this? I do want it. I want it so bad. Look, cool. You're not starting to get on my nerves now. So what? So what is that there's an item here that you need for progression, and at this point I'm sorely tempted to not give it to you. So don't give it to me then. Oh god, just take it, okay? Take it and get the hell out of this script. Thank you so much. Please just leave. That's my kind of pun. The proximity of the land makes this plant extra healthy. This armor is big on the inside than it is on the outside. Go through it. What? I went to the room 4? What the hell? It's a box of science stuff. Grab it. This mess has been stepped in for a long time. This one of the plants here is a false evidence. Let's go back through the armor first and see if I... Hey, it doesn't stop where the wall should be! Oh no, Ellie, I changed the game already. It's called West of Loathing. If the game name hasn't changed, you might have to refresh the stream, so yeah. There's some candy on the nightstand. 9 out of 10 dentists will be appalled. Take it. Clove drops, happening drops. This room has a bed but no door. I guess that's why they call it a bedroom and not a door room. Yeah, I should have changed it in the dashboard, so I think you might need to refresh your page. Yeah. I don't know, it should be correct, but anyway, we'll just leave it, so... Yeah, it looks fine, so... oh well. That's Twitch being Twitch, oh well. Anyway, let's talk to the ghost here. Hello there. Are you here to laugh at me? Huh? No, not at all, I wouldn't do that. No, of course you wouldn't. Nobody ever laughs. I never made a single person laugh in my entire career. That's a left turn I wasn't expecting. What was your career? I used to design gags and novelties, but I was terrible at my job. I couldn't come up with a single novel idea. This conversation seems oddly familiar. See? Even my very presence is unoriginal. Just being too hard on yourself. I bet you invented all kinds of good stuff. My best invention was fake vomit. It looks just like fake vomit, but surprise is real. That was the one that got me fired. How did you die, if you don't mind me asking? I was working on a new invention, an exploding cigar. I thought that would be pretty good. You light a cigar and it's fine for a second, suddenly goes off with a big bang. And jump in surprise and everyone else because you know you had a heart attack. Funny, right? You sure? I hit a snag in development though. What happened? Well, I figured I would use gunpowder for explosive. And you can buy it already packed into these little brass cartridges so that seem convenient. Do you mean bullets? My first test run was a real mess, I can tell you that. I can imagine. So anyway, now I'm a failure and I'm dead. Maybe I can help you out. What do you mean? Well, your initial idea was pretty funny, I guess. It's just your execution that was the problem. My execution was the problem? Huh. You're a laugh riot. Maybe you could help me after all. I'll see if I can figure out something for you. Did you figure out how to make a good exploding cigarette? One that doesn't turn fun into a funeral? Ugh. I can't even make basic wordplay funny. Well, it was kind of clever, but... what novelties did you invent? You must have had one good one. Well, I invented a kind of mix nuts that had a spring in, so when you open it, the nuts spray everywhere. Okay, you see if that doesn't work. That's kind of funny. Nobody would ever open the can because of how it said deadly venomous snakes on the label. Anything else? You know those flowers you wear in your lapel and it sprays water in someone's face when they invented and smell it? You invented that? That's a classic! No, I tried to combine it with a chewing gum made out of hot peppers. You invented a boutonniere that mazes people. Anything else? People seem to like those little sea monkey things, so I thought maybe I'd do that except funnier. And then I thought itching powder's pretty funny. You made itching powder out of brine shrimp? No, they're aquatic. It wouldn't work. I use spider eggs. Oh my god! Anything else? I tried to make an ultra-realistic stink bomb using pure methane gas. It turns out pure methane is actually odorless. That isn't why farts smell bad. Also, it's just extremely flammable. Anything else? You know those fortune-telling fish? The little cellophane things that curl up in your hand to predict the future? Sure! I don't know how it happened, but mine were 100% accurate and it was always terrible news. Anything else? I tried to proof on a classic rubber chicken. Let me guess. Not rubber? Good guess. Once I made some glasses that you see through people's clothes. Wow! Right down to their skeletons. Huh, okay, well that's still pretty cool. Except for the part where they get cancer, yeah. Oof! Okay, at least we got that working. Anything else? I've told you all the ones that I can remember. I can tell them to you again if you want. But no, that's okay. Hello dear, welcome to my little B&B. Would you care for a room? No thanks, I won't be staying there long, hopefully. Oh, wait a minute. Yes? What's B&B stand for? Boo and breakfast. Okay, yeah, that's what I was expecting. Why do you say your B&B? This isn't your house. Oh, I know dear. But nobody was using these guest rooms and there were ghosts hovering around with nowhere to be. And I got the feeling homesick for the little B&B I used to run when I was alive, so I thought Mrs. Gunn probably wouldn't mind. I see. Fair enough. What happened to your eye? Oh, it was such a foolish accident. Again, Ed. Oh dear. I had a guest I was suspicious of. A nervous, twitchy little man. I thought he might be mixed up in something bad, and one evening as I was passing by his room, I gave it to the temptation and peeped in on him through the keyhole. Did you see anything? Well, only for a moment. He was cleaning a small pistol, and I suppose I made a noise because suddenly jumped and the gun went off. And it hit you? That's right, standing straight through the keyhole. That's how I died, in fact. Jeez, I'm sorry. Thank you, dear, but it's alright. Sets me free for spying on the guest is how I look at it. Is that what's keeping you here? Guilt? No, I think I paid quite sufficiently for that transgression. What then? Well, I don't want to go to heaven missing an eye. It wouldn't be as nice without depth perception. So you need a new eye? Yes. Do you think you can help me? I'll keep an eye. Oh, I mean, I'll see what. Bye. Holy cow, we've come to call Space Invasion Coil. I've been looking over for one of these. Okay, the bass is actually quite loud. Anyway, I got the button, so wait, where have I not explored yet? I've explored the... This is actually quite a big room. Anyway, actually, you know what, let's go up. You give the elevator operator the button you found and she sticks into the empty button on the elevator's control panel. How many people do you have to send fire to recover that button? Jeez, you're showing how to hold a grudge. The elevator operator glares at you. Before you want to ruin next, go to the 3rd floor. You always hated these things. Okay, so I gotta say, the main part I really like about this game is always the dialogue. The text, the wordplay is top notch. This door is locked and no earthly force can open it. Well, maybe a whole team of horses, but good luck getting them on the elevator. Knock. Knock, knock. Yes? Who is it? Mrs. Gunn? I'm cool guy. Are you with the Ghost Extermination people? Yes, ma'am. Florence Cunningham. Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services. Who's my assistant? I'm your what? Who's the county licensed ghost hunter here? Me or you? Okay, fine, I guess. Have you been experimenting with ghosts? I still feel haunted. 30 your time for going to the scanner. We're still working on it, ma'am. Don't worry, you can come us. Alright, please tell me when you're finished. Will do, ma'am. Oh, it's terrific. It's like... You think of it like Skyrim. Because the original game had a lot of places to explore. But I think this is a fairly self-contained puzzle kind of quest thing in this own manner. Where it's like you go around, you interact with all the kinds of stuff, all the hilarious dialogue. It's terrific. Mr. Gunn. Manliness room. Oh, this room is big. Okay, never mind. Let's see burn garbage in this thing. The guy doesn't notice you approaching until you're right next to him. He yelps in surprise and drops his glass on the floor, then squeezes unsteadily at you. Then he takes a maraschino cherry from a bowl on the bar cart and throws it at your head. Hey! Stop that! Sorry, just making sure you're not one of them ghosts. He drops on the cherry into a fresh glass and pours a lot of whiskey on top of it. Are you one of the museum employees? Yep, that's me. What are you doing in here? I did, buddy. I don't know if maybe you didn't notice, but this house has got ghosts in it. You don't say. Oh, a bunch of them, all over. So I don't know about you, but I'm staying right here where it's nice and drunk. I mean, safe. Would you rather get off here? Now the booze, there is a booze. I'm really scared of when ghosts go boo. You know, they'll get me if I leave this room. There are only ghosts between this room and the exit. So you say, sit. That's what you said. But the ghosts, they could be anywhere. Except in here? Exactly. I ain't even gonna guarantee those ghosts won't grab me on the way out. We could disguise you. Here, look. Use the white shower curtain to disguise you as a ghost. Then they won't bother you on your way out. That's a mighty fine idea, but he does make his drink important. But eye holes. That curtain's got no holes for my eyes. I won't be able to see. I'm starting to think you don't actually want to leave. No, what gave you that idea? It's terrible in here. Just over the You never realized that him and blast some holes in the curtain with your pistol. Okay, jeez, I get the picture. He grabs an armhole or bottom, cut pulls the chocolate over and staggers out the door. Good. Mandy's finest cotton candy snaps. They really pick this thing pretty clean. Oh my god, floating! Nothing happens. A bolter geese. Oh my god, this. Ashes to ashes, pins to pins. This chunk of bowling ball isn't big enough to do anything with it other than throw it at something. Hooray! Oh, okay. So I'm doing nothing but fight all these kind of bowling stuff. So I guess there's actually not much point to bowling pin. Okay. 17 armor, 19 to 22 damage. How much damage am I doing anyway? Oh, I got some EXP. I probably can spend a bit. Oh good, the XR 85 was complete trash. Yeah, I think that's not enough of that. That's not gonna keep fighting bolter geese. Back to the trophy room. Wow, you hope you never meet alive this big. It's Reckonin killing a helpless soul. Stuffing his carcass is a ghost. One of his moose's eyes is loose. Pop it out. Pop! Now it's really got its eye on you. This is just the head of a teddy bear. They even removed the tag. So many policies died just to decorate rooms like this. These enters are made of paper mache, apparently by someone who has never seen enters before. A whole rack of bowling trophies. If there were billiards trophies, that'd be an easier pun to make. There's a goblin head mounted like a trophy on the wall. This would be positive, but back and forth for the fact the goblin seems pretty okay with it. Woo! Pretty good I am to getting you, huh, human? Wow, yes, very much to getting me. And nice! What is that happening to you? Did Mr. Gun hunting you into cutting head off? No, Mr. Gun, the good human man, is being very friends. Inside one of his bowling ball bags, my spot to going only headroom. Mr. Gun to finding me and hanging me up here for to chatting with. Great guy. Wow, weird. You can tell this is fake because it isn't floating on the room setting stuff on fire. This is just a photograph of a fish. Mr. Gun is apparently really liberal with its definition of trophy. Oh my god, this guy is humming. This ghost is dressed up as a traditional safari hunter with a pith helmet and big white mustache and those weird khaki trousers that make it look like your butt has wings. He's inspecting Mr. Gun's trophy collection, but he doesn't seem particularly impressed. Hi, I'm Cool Guy. Oh, charmed, I'm sure. Lord Eustace Kemp Denton, at your service. What happened to you, if you don't mind my asking? No, not at all. Though it isn't a very exciting story, what? I was hunting lions on the plains of the Sparengeti, and one of the blighters got the better of me. Wow, you were eaten by a lion? That sounds pretty exciting to me. Yes, well, not eaten as such. Sneaky bugger crept into camp and pushed a stack of ammunition crates over on me. Oh, maybe I can help you? Huh? Help me do what? Well, help you with whatever's keeping you as a ghost. Though now that I say it, I guess there isn't much I can do to help you get revenge on that lion. No, it isn't revenge that's keeping me here. Good for that lion, I say. Turnabout is fair play and all that. What? Though I do wish he'd done it in a manner that made for a better story. So why are you a ghost then? It's because of my one true regret. I never faced the most dangerous game. I am definitely not going to help you hunt people. What? No, the most dangerous board game. Nobody was ever willing to play against me. A belly shame. What? What's the game? He leads you to over the small table on which is laid out a board of alternating red and black squares with a wooden display right back as well. Checkers? The checkers jump and scatter as the ghost stabs two large hunting knives to the center of the board. Knife checkers. What are the rules? Do you want to play checkers? Yes. Do you want to step out in the hand with a knife? Yes? That's all you need to know, really. You know what? Let's do it. Alright, I'll play. You yank one of the knives out of the board and Lord Eustace instructs you to hold it left-handed. The rules are you may only attack your opponent's hands only when they are over the board. Display checkers are played from where they land, but attacking the ball directly is a foul which allows the opponent a step-free turn. It appears to be primarily a game of concentration, quick movements and feinting. Play aggressively. You start the game by attacking quickly and fiercely to establish dominance and keep your opponent from developing its pieces. This strategy is somewhat effective, but Lord Eustace doesn't scare easily and manages to feint a few pieces past your guard. You enter the mid game more or less evenly matched. play intelligently. In the main game, you focus more on the checkers than on your knife work, maneuvering into position for some big gains in the long term. You suffer a few minor nicks and cuts, but are well positioned for the endgame. Play craftily. Lord Houston spots a hole in your defenses. He feints left and quickly sends one of his pieces into the gap and into your trap. This moves the sand just the position you need to attack it with a hard downward stab. He easily yanks his hand out of the way and your knife hits one of the pieces on its edge, flipping it across the board to land neatly in his back ring. King me. I say it's a foul to attack the board. Sure, but I wasn't, was I? I attacked your hand and you dodged, that's all. You sneaky blighter. Play continues, but with the king behind Lord Houston's lines, you clean up fairly quickly. Alright lad, I concede. Marvelous play, what? Well done. He gives you a smart salute and fades away into nothingness. Oh no, it's the goblin that's humming. Okay. Okay, we've got one more room to look at. We'll just switch off the lamp. I'm pretty sure there's probably something you get for switching off all the lamps, but I don't know. There's a spittoon here. A bright, shiny, beautiful spittoon. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Come to Papa. What are you doing? Huh? Nothing. What are you doing? Looking at someone who was kneeling next to a spittoon with the apparent intention of sticking his whole entire face inside it. Dive in. You jam in your hand into the spittoon up to the shoulder and find nothing. The brass bucket is shiny and clean outside and in, clean as the day it was born. The museum staff must have washed it. It looks brand new. Are you crying? No! I'm fine! You are crying! Okay, well, I'll just be over here whenever you're done lying on the ground in a fetal position and hacking a spittoon. Fine! Oh my gosh. They really subverted the whole spittoon gag with this one where it's like there's absolutely nothing in it. Oh my god, that's a good one. This is both the biggest and dumbest boss you've ever seen. Huh, there's a trapdoor on the ceiling over here. Too bad you aren't like 11 feet tall. Hey there, how's it going? I ain't interested in chit chat, fella. Just billets. Step up or shut up. You pull out your cue and your ghost nods and wrecks the balls. He utterly trounces you. You just can't seem to make the balls go where you intended. That was as sad a showing as I've ever seen. Let me see that cue. Yeah, that's your problem. This thing's about as straight as a banker's handshake. What? You're gonna need to lath this back to true if you want a chance against me. Lath? Yeah, that's the thing, it's wobbly. So how do you fix it? Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to figure out. Probably gonna have to walk around the rest of the place and look for it. But anyway, that's all of his room. You know what, let's go back to the second floor and turn in the eye. Eh? Where did she disappear to? What the hell? Oh wait, no, she was in the guest rooms. Silly me. Hello again, dear. Did you ever find me a new eye? Yes, kind of. How kind. Thank you very much. She takes the glass eye from you and puts it in, whereupon it falls through her and onto the floor. She turns as she picks it up. Oh dear, it's a little too physical. Yeah, I wasn't certain that this would work. Don't worry, this is easily fixed. Do you have a hammer I can borrow? Hammer? Yes. That'll do nicely, thank you. She takes the hammer, places the glass eye on the desk and smacks it with a precise crack! Ah, perfect. She gives it back the hammer and plucks the ghost of the glass eye from the shattered fragments. Holy crap! Turn it into a ghost glass eye! After blowing the dust off her face, she tucks it into her eye socket. That feels much better. Does it work? Now that you mention it, no, I can't actually see with it. It is a ghost of a glass eye after all. Oh dear, this won't do at all. What a shame. You know, I don't really understand why your eye is still missing. What do you mean? Well, I always assume that when someone loses an arm or something, it just sticks around as an arm ghost. That's why people say they can feel it itching sometimes, because you've still got an arm there, but it's a ghost. It's even called phantom limb syndrome, So logically the rest of you becomes a ghost after that. It will hook right back up. But then where did my eye go? Maybe it got pushed back inside your head? The ghost thinks about this for a second, then shakes her head. No, that seems... wait. What? I don't think I felt something just then. She shakes her head again. My goodness gracious. I keep going. It's like, what was possible when you try to get the marble in the hole? She bends her head forward and continues shaking it. You can almost hear a faint rattling sound and a plop. She straightens up back up, blinking with two eyes. You did it! Well, I'll be. Thank you so much, dear. I never would have thought of that. No problem. Have a nice time in heaven or wherever. The ghost gives you a friendly wave and fades out of sight. Well, that's that then. Nice. We got another ghost out of the way. But I still have 11 to go through. So, yeah. And it's actually... And it's actually getting quite late, so yeah, I think that's probably about it for me for now. My tentative plan is I'm probably gonna be streaming more later on, but this time I'm not gonna actually be using the mic, so yeah, I mean, because I won't have the capacity to use a mic. It was a pretty fun, like what, 2 hours or so? And yeah, so I've had a pretty fun 2 hours, and yeah, it was quite nice checking out all the new stuff. West of Loathing's Gun Manor DLC is pretty sick. It's actually like I said, it's a more of a self-contained experience rather than going around the map, traveling, looking for stuff. But I suppose that they kind of can pack more into a specific singular area. It's terrific. If you enjoy the base game, I think you'll also enjoy this DLC as well. So anyway, you can pick up West of Loathing, and there's a bundle with the DLC at this page here. You get it because it's, I think it was my third best game of 2017. Because the humor is very charming. There's a lot to do, a lot of secrets to find. The 2D stick figure art style is just the best. And yeah, there's a very good chance I'll be streaming again later, but that's when I will have absolutely no mic this time. So yeah, at least I'm kind of glad I could use it for this show. Thank you all very much for coming, and I'll either see you in a few hours or maybe, I don't know, next week. Ta-ta!